prepared for this one. And it's Buzz making his career debut on Neon.
And these guys are just farming pistols at the moment, and we got double Sheriff. They're going back to their classics.
You think back to all
Not
those
the gun,
crazy
the
games
actual
on Fracture.
strats.
Yeah, he's not done it before.
Absolutely really interesting that DRX is the one making the change. You know, the whole
and DRX wanting to go fast.
About Sunset for GenG was maybe they needed a comp change. Meteor out front. Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Okay.
Hey, flashback's down the right though.
Able to go ahead and find that mid-slide.
Nice, dudes. Oh, okay. He got traded, but he did great.
Back. So now we find ourselves in a 3v3. Fragment going to be going out. Stops the plan here for now. Foxy 9.
Flashback's been pretty solid, man. Last map 3-0 and fast kills as well.
Position over towards Boba.
Still some flashes from Foxy.
Shots coming out, nothing finding.
Oh no, guys, you got caught out.
Texture now creeping forward, the swing getting ready to come through, but
there's like a little bit of indecision there, it felt like.
Go ahead and avoid getting tagged up. Foxy now down to 45 in the man advantage here for the side of GenG. 0 point interrupts the push forward. Texture looking for the kill.
Oh yeah, missing the body shots here. 45-45.
But it basically has to be headshots, and they have to dodge these Sheriff shots from Lakia, which they're able to do. Fault line now back into play. Munchkin has been tagged by it. Not sure either way. Time is dwindling. He is recon. He is absolutely screwed.
I wonder if the comms came in properly here.
DRX will be able to collect
this guy, I would imagine, is going for a headshot on this guy, but if everyone puts in their comms,
some of the util from
they know they're both double body shot.
But DRX able to get to that
they double body shot and one body shot.
This big win out in mid by Flashback. Able to take down Meteor just before Munchkin gets there.
There's no way Texture is aiming for a body there and is missing that much.
To delay the plant, but DRX steady, able to take a much-needed pistol win. As they come into this with some weaponry,
either way,
couple bulldogs.
Nice pistol for DRX
Munchkin,
and
Vandal as well for Bane. Buzz gonna be one of the ones. That bulldog.
Texture really look at the challenge. He gets an immense amount of damage across on the Mako.
Got the dink.
And down to 8 HP now. That's gonna lock him in place.
They're already full committing over towards this A site. You know, just Texture being spotted so far. GenG saying, well, maybe they'll push mid and we'll stack there, or we'll just try to crunch them as they try to hit towards A. Another Sheriff in the hands of Meteor as well.
Texture just backpedaling.
Going
to try to fill some space aggressively, but Buzz
Buzz on top of it.
Potential lurk there from Lakia does find him, but Texture on the reswing.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. I'm gonna flash it too.
Back, then relative parity,
this cage, man. I've been impressed with Flashback. I think he's doing really good, man.
Now.
Starting
shifting across, but yeah, Meteor is out here near tiles, ready for it. Caron able to find Bane as well.
Oh boy.
Meteor will get taken down, but this is already an immense amount of damage dealt. The hands of GenG. 2 bulldogs left. The Sheriff still here in the hands of Texture, seeking to do more damage and ready to try to intercept the swing in from Flashback. It's a little bit of damage onto him. Now even more going to be found. DRX will be able to get this plant through at least.
They're going to be able to scoop up guns though.
And Karen picking up a gun, bottom mid.
Make sure that they could get this plant through. So.
Oh, that was nice. He picked up both and then got him close.
Up by Munchkin.
Yeah, Munchkin gets the
yeah, he's got more health.
Gets 6 more HP. Munchkin has full util and they have a smoke.
DRX. 0 point not going to get the catch. Fragment up
yeah,
over the top.
Nade's good. Nope,
but
Nade's off.
He's a little bit too deep, so Foxy's still able to hover there, and that's going to be the Vandal put down on the floor. Texture swung out wide. Spectre swinging in, but Foxy staying alive, knows Texture's position, sets up the fault line. DRX look to just go ahead, drift away from this, hold on to their weapons.
Down to the nade that didn't miss.
Foxy,
the nade that did miss even.
Bulldog actually does have a Spectre.
It still was a good eco.
So
it was a good eco, but they actually.
Still gonna be safe. The DRX start things off 2-0.
I mean, they lost a fair amount.
Great recovery here by DRX. I mean,
they lost a fair amount.
GenG once again doing a great job of reading the map.
Even not bad, yeah. They could have won it, but it's good damage.
At every twist and turn, Texture just so filthy with the Sheriff. Meteor taking the weakened Mako down. Long range classicing from Karan. Great stuff, and Foxy plays this beautifully. If that fragment though had gone a little bit deeper, Might have been a very different round.
Dropped the Bulldog for a Spectre. Yeah, it wasn't on
that fault line to keep
just
Texture
by
at bay
accident.
and continuing to show really impressive performances on the breach today, in my opinion.
Yeah, knife it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, Mako already was alive and well in the first map. It's a fantastic shot to give them the man advantage off the rip. He's a little bit of damage, as does Buzz, and that slide through and lock it. Gonna hold down.
Yeah, and his teammates desperately trying to tell him, watch out.
It's Meteor now. No,
Kai and
he's basically
Boba,
shoulder
dude,
to
look
shoulder
at
with
him
and
go.
Mako still finds the kill. Vandal gonna be scooped up, and DRX on pace for a bonus conversion. 2 players tagged up, however. And with Texture and Charon still alive, GenG could recover this, but this is already a pretty brutal.
Yeah, and it's
Anti-bonus here
looking like
for them.
another B main plant. And
This is
they
so
have
difficult,
no
especially with the
idea
flank
about
angle
this guy.
Held by flashback. Good luck.
There.
Oh, already damaged. Exchange, flashback presence known, gets the wallbang shot, and now it's all down to Charon.
It looked good on this map so far.
Buzz jiggling out, Charon knowing that he needs
Nice
to take the
stuff.
fight to them. Break open this B main position.
Yeah,
They just
impressive
can't
rounds.
quite align the aim.
Yeah,
Buzz
they're
will take
gonna.
him down. 3
They're
players
in a
left
good spot
standing
to
as
get
DRX
an
converts the
insane
bonus
score
and
right
start
now on
things off
that
3-0.
attack.
Oh, this is a lot of this round just comes
But,
down to that early pistol win by Mako.
Dude, they're close to
The
Foxy's
long-range
ult as well.
Sheriff
I mean,
gonna
this is
break
an easy
open
round
mid,
here.
Allow them to take market control here.
Stick together, maybe you can have one pass on the scouts with a worse gun, and you just gotta pick up an orb on Foxy.
Wins that battle
Then
against
next big
Meteor.
buy round, you got Breach ult.
That sets up this angle for flashback, makes it borderline impossible for Texture and Charon. Speaking of, by the way, Charon very close to his 1,000th kill.
Yeah, we learned about that in the break.
Yep,
That's insane.
absolutely insane. Just VCT Pacific, by the way, folks.
Yep, it's 1 year. Mako, in the meantime, though, looking to
Really?
further delay that. Wants to kill onto Meteor. Wants to just go ahead and continue to close up these rounds as easily as possible, as Munchkin's just completely and utterly screwed. Buzz with a relay bolt, setting him up, setting up for the easy kill, as the plant now comes through on this B site.
This is challenging, to say the least. Sheriff's in hand.
They're already close to his
Texture
1,000.
Go for a walkabout, but already
I feel
being
like he's beating
accounted
teams
for.
that are.
Buzz there, the
I
trap
think he's
fire as
beating
well.
players that have been teams for 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's good with the Sheriff.
Yeah,
We've seen that.
bullets are magnetized to Buzz's head. Second time he's gotten him with the Sheriff. Covers a weapon, but it's just stuck in too deep from there. Mako cleaning it up. Might not be flawless, but they want to be as flawless as humanly possible. So single casualty. Karen at the back of sight. He's going to be stunned up, locking him in place. Foxy's saying, yeah, you stay there. You die to the spike.
All right. Foxy
They're just
9, 1
looking
away from
great
his
for
ult.
DRX.
Money out of control for DRX, and they're in a very
So
good
much
position
pressure
to
on
just
the
get
map.
it to 5.
Especially in mid.
They're up against a Sova
Really
ult,
challenging.
and I don't know what that was. One away
And
from
this
Sova.
is
Meteor just red. Munchkin red.
it's a very different look compared to the last time these teams faced off on Sunset. Not trying to usher up any kind of curses here, because that was DRX with a
Yeah,
very
well,
hot start into catastrophe.
Yes.
But the form that's being shown right now, this is completely different from that last game.
No, they look so clean right now. And Buzz is doing his job on Neon. Has to deal with this angle. Texture's up. Ooh. Gave the
Shot
position
sent.
away.
Say, can you flick the slide? Doesn't need to.
My
Buzz
God.
avoids that shot.
Yeah, once they
Flashback
realize
out
the
of
op
open
is here, they just dump
Ended
all
up
the
getting taken
util.
down.
They want to give him an angle.
Rolling Thunder does
Get
allow
those
both
suns
players
out.
over an elbow to get their way forward onto the site. So Plant can come through, but still, Fate being held at bay.
Akia could definitely ult off the
Love
back of
Hunter's
this.
Fury here for Lakia. Now that they have the spot, is he going to go for it?
It's going to be an overdrive
The
out.
flash.
As the flash comes through, and Buzz able to collect a very quick kill here on the Texture. Between the backside, Mako.
Whoa,
goes
they
crouching
cleaned
down.
him up. Dude, I'm surprised
It's
they
only
didn't
gonna
go for
be
the
2 deaths now.
Cypher.
As players continue to surge upward, getting towards cash cap.
Cypher Sova ult combo here
DRX find themselves up
because
5
they
to
now
0.
got eco
Timeout
after losing
call
this round.
necessary here from
They'll
GenG.
probably be investing the
I
ult
mean,
into
that's
this
just
one.
Incredible.
look
Good post plant
really
discipline.
good on this
Buzz
map.
knows he's got Texture screwed with that overdrive.
Even the after plants, they got
Able to
it. They
swing
got
back
it
in.
down. I love that they pushed
Holding
over
the line
towards
is
here,
Mako. then it's back to Sheriffs and Texture. Curious to see what he buys. Yep, Sheriff as well.
Also saying all teams are saving strats
Munchkin
apart
can't
from
even afford a
DRX
half
in
armor.
post-game interview. Is it dangerous to be showing stuff in playoffs?
It's been rough sledding for them.
I don't
We're down to
believe.
1400.
I think
Granted,
he's
you
the
have a
only one
couple
that believes
players who are
that.
buying a little bit lower.
I could imagine that GenG are maybe saving some stuff on some of the maps, but I'm pretty sure they want to win. PaperX for sure trying some of their other maps to see how they feel. But I don't know, man. Seeding's very important in champs.
But generally, DRX has been
Like maybe he doesn't realize
pulling
that
off
it's for
some of this
seeding
early
or something.
information. So see if they double down on it this time.
Why would you want to be in a group with like
One-way smokes traded on the
Sentinels,
box in the
Heretics,
corner.
FPX or something
Flashback
like that?
just keeping his eyes towards mid.
Texture just quick tailwind out. Meanwhile, this big forward push from Flashback, completely unnoted, unscouted. There's potential to deal quite a bit of damage here as he gets flush against the wall. Two players just behind him, but right now, he isn't watching this angle. Slow create bump would spot him out, but there it is. Karen going to be taken down. Cyber Cage pop. He shifts away. Jumps out. Doesn't eat a shot there from Lakia. Keeps his life intact. Now the approach, though, from DRX, working their way over towards this B site. Meteor sending out a pot shot. Smattering of damage, but relay bolt into the back. Just looking to try to scatter the players of GenG. Meteor finding one before falling, and Lakia coming up with two.
What are these shots, bro?
Makes this a very winnable round.
Yeah, and this is the kind of round that they win.
GenG is Texture spotting
Damn,
him,
dude.
off, a thrifty to get GenG
How
on the
are they
board.
always good for one of these?
Well, there you go. It's just GenG 2024 in a nutshell. Just things kind of look a little bit off for them, and then they win a thrifty.
Here.
And like I said yesterday, coming into, I'm not exactly sure what it is again. I'd have to see if I can dig up the stats, but coming into yesterday, they were winning about 50% of their eco rounds,
Charges left.
which is outrageous. And you can see why. They're disgusting with the Sheriffs, and this
Yeah,
time
and
around,
they are
they've got a
disgusting
really
with the
good read
Sheriffs.
on the timing. Lakia doing a great job there, diverting some of the attention of the utility.
It's also hard to predict what the other
Gets
team's
hit by the
seeds will be.
recon, he gets hit by
Yeah, but
the relay, and he dodges
you can
all of that.
you can have a good guess.
Swinging the corner.
Shock to slow up. Meteor eating a bit
The
of
top
damage.
two is
Puts
always
up
gonna be
inside
better
the
than the
cage.
bottom
Karen
two.
behind the first kill. Spotted there on the Foxy 9 and Meteor collects that one. Bane just grabbing the spike and
Yeah, and
hopping
maybe
away
we're
out
getting the
towards safety.
shutdowns here as well, and starting to use some ults into these rounds as well. I think that might have been one of the things they
Noise now
focused
gonna
on
be
in the
cut.
timeout earlier.
Drone spotting in
That
towards
ult
this
had
attacker
to get
spawn.
used in that other round.
Texture is watching top mid, so GenG very well aware that there hasn't been any kind of fast rotate off this side of the map. Meteor able to spot out a couple players. Stuck in the corner, Bane trying to push forward, trying to find the spam. But Meteor needs a little bit more damage now, down to 1 health. Somehow
What's this trip?
stays alive.
Someone that TPs over towards her. Or
He's able to get
sends
out.
it in over towards her.
Steps were heard
But I
there by
imagine they
DRX,
normally
but
TP over towards her. And then
right
it's
now,
harder to break
they're just
because
stuck in a corner. I mean, where
if you go to
Lakia's
shoot
pushed
this
up
one, you
all
gotta
the way
aim up
to-
a lot higher.
They have the trap wire to watch their backs, but
30 seconds
it's going to
left.
be some fancy shooting required.
That
Get
means
out
it's
of this
harder for your
scenario.
teammates
You
to
don't
shoot
have
it
the
for you.
paranoia. You have the recon bolt. but
Save? Yeah, looking like it.
You have another smoke from
I mean,
Flashback,
GenG will
Yamato
take a
smokes,
save
you
right
can
now.
Try to caterpillar your way
GenG will
in,
be
but
in for them
that's a
saving.
lot of damage taken by Flashback in that exchange. Down to 27 HP. Just
10 seconds left.
nowhere for them to go. Yeah.
We'd love to do some more damage here, but no real opportunity to try to play out this round, just given that you're 3v5, 2 players with no health. DRX just have to allow for GenG to win a second round in a row. Still a considerable lead for them. But that momentum build, something that needs to be a big concern here for DRX. Now GenG a way back in. That's where things start becoming very troublesome for you.
Oh, just great angle found.
Nice,
Meteor. some ults for the side of DRX. Still have that neural theft. Flashback couldn't.
Yeah, Rossi, it's
quite
been
find the opportunity
non-stop,
to use
man.
it. When he got that pick on mid.
They're very early
has
as
his
well.
Hunter's Fury.
Good.
So you have some kind of combo play set up.
This is a nice
Seemingly looking like some kind of B consideration. Buzz just going to contest that front angle. There's that trap wire. Really popularized by RRQ. Oh, flashback. Sees Munchkin crossing.
Yeah, I mean, this is nice from GenG. So one up here, still got info trip.
Already leaning in towards B.
This could be 3 at one point if
No
Omi wants to
contact
TP
from Texture.
across.
0 point as well. Gets the mark. And that means DRX doesn't feel as confident about this.
They TP across, they double face onto this, yeah.
Double stack from GenG.
They're doing it together.
Flashback immediately pulls
I
off
break this.
wisely.
I break this.
Take flight.
Pulls back drone now going to be sent.
Yep. Both went at the same time, pretty cool.
To avoid it, but no.
Yeah, and they find the Cypher, so now they create pressure on the sides as well, and as we see on one of the sides, Texture does push.
Yeah,
This is nice.
All of Flashback's utility. Oh, Munchkin.
Oh, Meteor.
Oh boy.
Quick peek out of that one.
Wait, how is he alive?
Lined it up, Bane. Hunter's Fury able to find Locky up. Tag into the back as well as Karen, I believe, was touched by that one.
Munchkin did very good to make this one doable.
Now a 3v2.
Extra fast behind. I love this change up from Flashback. Joins his team, puts the camera there, seems we don't have any trips anymore.
That one popped. Texture knowing that he's keeping up
oh boy, now Texture just needs to stay alive. Oh.
They have to deal with Texture, otherwise the fuse can come in. Bane able to find that kill. Karon trying to fake it, finds the first, looking for the second.
No way, this guy's insane, isn't he?
The 3K
30 HP.
Get GenG a third round
Yeah, Texture
victory.
just thought that they were gonna focus on the guy on site, but actually focused on the guy here. Because Karen did good, like Karen tapped the spike, so you would imagine they would start dithering it. Shots from Karen made it perfect.
Who has been absolutely ridiculous today.
Texture, sorry, Munchkin did insanely good again to get 2 here as well.
Not too far away from it now.
Player standing.
Logic Eleanor. Logic Eleanor. Oh, with the prime. Thank you so much. Sorry that erection name, man.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, probably needed a,
Got the meat on that one.
Yeah, probably needed it.
thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate that support.
Is correct. We are 7 kills away from Karen hitting 1K.
Okay.
Munchkin 0 point, going to be spotting out a multitude of players.
Yep, same thing for the trips, as we can see they're not here.
Down through
GenG.
mid, leading the charge. Final kill.
Oh, Flashback's been pretty good normally for those, but...
Flashback, dead. Mako reshifting around. Oh, catches a glimpse of him for a brief little moment, but now Munchkin peeking in towards...
well, that was going over towards middle as well. Decided to take the duel over towards B.
DRX very much on the back foot at the start of round 9.
This may already borderline need to be a save. Maybe you can sacrifice Buzz a little bit. Heard the TP. Identified it, but it's a crossfire on the other side. Lakia as well.
Fastest 1Ks in BCT? Yeah, probably. He played, I mean, they played a good amount of best of 5s, I guess, because of they're always in the playoffs as well, but still insane to do it in your first year.
From GenG. Just not giving an inch over to DRX. And with that operator for Texture on A, he can be good for 1 and get out. That could very well be round over for DRX.
Foxy trying to assess what's the best place here for this fault line. Well, there's the jiggle peek. Gonna look to try to take him down. Tailwinds out.
It's a really good updraft to get out of there.
Pulled as well, not gonna get the catch. Fast lane set up. Karen on the opposite side though, able to deal with Buzz. Texture with the op. Finds Mako.
I mean, that was a very nice round from them.
GenG now just one
Flashback just got caught at middle.
separating.
That's it. Probably should be winning that duel.
I mean, this is... Oh, here it is.
Okay.
He got it.
He did it.
I was incorrect, but hey,
That's insane.
Congratulations, Karen. 1,000 kills in BCT Pacific in his debut year. This is absolute absurdity. If my math is correct, 24 matches, including this one here today, meaning an average of 41.6 kills per series played.
Absolutely outrageous for a rookie. Oh, this is pacey.
There it is.
That's insane. He's averaging 24 kills a map.
Fall down to 24, but kill cannot be found. Man advantage still going to be there for DRX all the same.
Wait, he's averaging 24 kills a map?
Shots, I believe.
We sure about that?
Now going to be coming through. Mako able to find Lakia.
Oh, 41 a series? Okay. I was going to say, that can't be possible.
He is still
Okay, I had fully wrong. Let me turn the casters off.
Set up here behind the box on site.
He's played 24 again.
Buzz and Mako.
That makes a lot more
vets
sense.
for
I was about to
DRX
say
trying to hold
that's
the
the best player in the world
Meteor
right there.
and Charon spotted on
If that's
the one.
true.
They can suss out where the other is as well. Buzz gets across, but I'm not sure Meteor's registered that one now. They know, but Meteor collects the kill. Mako's gonna be taken out, and Buzz cannot find it. Meteor with 2.
How are they losing some of these rounds
tie
now?
things up at 5-5.
Yeah,
and
GenG are
there's so
doing
many
mad
good
stuff.
things that I'm seeing from
That
GenG.
Thrifty ignited something.
Micro adjustments on the previous round with helping out Texture quickly with that op angle. Karan was there immediately to set up the crossfire onto the site. And this round, I mean, Karan just Johnny on the spot, just shuts this down. That double kill is outrageous. Meteor, just doing Meteor things there.
Having Mako's probably gonna chill there.
Yeah.
Chomping away on the gum and, like you said, taking names.
This goes here.
It's another day at the office, but I mean, for anybody who might have been on the fence about Rookie of the Year,
There's no doubt. There is no doubt.
Get rid of those doubts.
They found my wire.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Sorry, flashback.
That or get an assessment. Psychological one, because you're not thinking straight. He's just been so damn clean.
No, he is truly astounding. Truly astounding.
Texture now pushed up quite far forward. The peak coming through. Nails
Always
on
good
flick.
for them.
Repeat.
Oh, and that
Quite
apparently.
slow. Texture
Down A.
takes down both the vets on DRX. Not wanting to give them any hope here in the round. Third shot though, not going to connect. Bane able to go ahead and take him down out of midair. Munchkin, however, still lingering nearby. The drone to his
Oh,
score.
hold up,
Flashback.
guys. Let's relax ourselves a little bit. What are we
Tagged
doing?
up, has to TP out to safety.
And gave him a
His
knob.
Bane will be collecting the operator.
Gave him an outlaw. Breach short becomes tempting now.
Well, there's definitely a chance. Rolling Thunder still in play for Foxy9. He is right on the site. He's looking for any kind of information they can get to use it. Oh, Bane.
Yeah, really close angle. Would have been massive flick. Had he been able to make it, but good swing timing here from Flashback. Will get the punish on the Lakia and Meteor.
Yeah, they messed up on this one.
Stun up.
This was the overconfidence.
Foxy, but he's got so many angles to clear. And while we've been seeing his
That's
brace in the last 2 rounds,
how you lose a
this one
3v5.
feels like a bridge. Perhaps too far. 1 bullet left in the clip. Shorty
Right.
drawn out. Wants to try to go for the half hold, but yeah, they're not close enough for that one to work out.
Dave thought he was a
will
lot
just
closer
be
than that.
A thrifty pickup here for DRX.
Yeah, that was a
to break
shocker,
this
man.
win
That was a
streak
real
of
shocker.
GenG.
Last round
They get
in
themselves
the
up to
half.
6.5.
Just winning some big fights around those corners. Texture overstaying his welcome just a little bit. I mean, this is just Texture in a nutshell. But then he gets caught in that corner, trying to do what he can to escape it. Munchkin there with an outlaw to try to back him up, but can't win his fight. Bane
Hey, it's
finds
some
that
shots
secondary,
then,
or second swing out. There we go. DRX right back into it with some big ults. Everybody's got ults to work with. Munchkin has the no command. A judge for Karan.
Neural theft nearly there for Flashback.
Yep, and Meteor already has his, so this could be a wild round. I mean, this is so much space taken.
Okay, well, just the one.
Good for
Could have
one.
been
Did he
significantly
take down the
worse there for
smokes?
DRX, but now Flashback again trying to go for that deep push up in the mid. This time is read by GenG.
Oh,
Munchkin finds the
Lakia
punch.
should be
Neural
fine.
theft on the
Yeah.
reveal. Lakia going to be good for one. Gets taken down by Bane. Fragment, let's just try to hold them here.
And
to get
Meteor was
just a glimpse
spotted
of
over towards
Munchkin.
mid already, got back
Looks like
to
he's
sight.
crossed to the opposite side. But right now, DRX are completely surrounded. 2 players here in elbow. The swing out puts the spike on the floor. And Texture is snappy with
It's a very good
knife.
recovery,
6-6,
considering
we
GenG
are
were
on
down
5.5.
5-0.
Outrageously good.
Yeah,
From
and it
GenG.
is an attack-sided map
Spent
slightly.
with dope break defense. Works a treat, and they're able to read Flashback. Flashback trying to play a timing hit while DRX is making their attack towards elbow.
Cam Spondo.
They
Dude,
get
someone else
shut
was
right
talking
down,
about that
so
today.
No flank angles able to be created, and the rest
guess
of their
it's,
forces get trapped
I
in
guess
elbow.
in the 10 days from playoffs
Texture
to
quick to
champs,
it, to
we'll
get to
find
that
out.
spot, get to main, lock it down with the op. the current trend for GenG, 2-0 win.
Yeah, I think that's just been the playoffs trend.
Yep.
DRX, that's the question. Can you give us our first 3-mapper in the playoffs? Or will we have to set our sights on PRX versus Talon to potentially deliver on that front?
Announce
I
it
am
during the grand final?
Still
Yeah,
just
something like
every
that.
time you say it, I'm like, it's all been 2-0s.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yep.
I thought for sure, especially on the first day.
The last 2 broadcast days have been quite quick.
Shockingly so.
Yeah, it's very...
Yeah, so have America's. Everything's been 2-0,
odd.
2-0.
We're used to getting out of here a lot later than we have been, but
Yeah.
clean stuff here from GenG. Keep things evened up, 6-6.
Yeah, I'm used to sprinting to try to get to that last train before I'm going home. But it's been really quite impressive, especially with GenG, the form they've been showing. But DRX now really starting to punch back. Having a solid half. It's just now, can GenG's attackers have match or better? What DRX was able to accomplish. 3-man stack on A for DRX. And all I see is Texture leaning that direction with a Sheriff. Everybody else seemingly set up for some kind of B hit. There's not much contact there other than flashback for DRX. Just one trap wire placed towards site. Right on the floor.
Dodge of the 0 point.
Yeah,
Still
dodged the knife. Shock didn't hit the trip.
Oh, the double face forward. As Texture, how? Potentially able to find that shot. Foxy cleans up one, looks for the second. Just managed to have it.
Okay, well, it worked.
Sparing the blushes of his teammates. Still eating quite a bit of damage.
Camera taken out.
Cam's going to be cleared here in mid. Flashback. Swinging and turn away from the angle. And Meteor eating a headshot. Things now brought back to parity between the two.
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest.
Yeah, just now this
One of the weirdest
allows
moves I've seen for a
this
bit.
lurk from Bane. Are they going to read this forward position? Oh, he's scooting back towards the site now. Got the info. That opens up this space for
Yeah, this is
DRX.
powerful from DRX. Dude, what a risky...
Push through.
I mean, they disrespected
think
every
they're
single
reading that this
smoke
is
they
A,
saw.
though.
There's basically a pistol round of, you see a smoke, you push through it.
They're going to find out here in just a minute that that info from Bane worked against him a little bit.
Recon sent
30
does get
seconds
cleared.
left.
And that should be the tell-all, especially as the smoke comes down. Paranoia sent over, but missed timing with the missed shot from Bane. He doesn't get the punish there on the Meteor. Life intact.
App of the
to be the
spike,
first
B
line
main plant. I mean,
Defense on the
we got a lot of
post flag,
1v1s.
his way up in towards the smoke. Bane maybe sussing this out, especially as the cam comes his way, but Flashback in the meantime is able to find Lakia. And it's just carrying a Meteor. Try to close out the pistol, otherwise both going to be going the way of DRX. Oh, Foxy caught. Timing a little bit off there. Comes down to
I
Kara,
was
but
going
he
to
cannot
say,
make it
it's
happen.
just out in
Bane
the open
will
there.
have the
in
headshot.
crossfire.
Ghost in hand. DRX collect both pistols. They tie it up 2-2 on the series. And they take the lead
Yeah,
once
double
again.
pistol for this one.
Yeah, it's
Spike defused.
almost goes GenG's way in a couple different scenarios.
Team streaks are back.
No, with
Dude,
Texture
Nomrod, I did nothing, man.
Trying to
So
deal with that
Twitch.
3-man push. Munchkin gets there to try to bail him out. The flash from Foxy hits Munchkin full force. Texture as well. That allows him to scoop up those 2 kills. And then GenG actually finds an opportunity to get the plant down, sneak underneath DRX's noses. DRX's retake very, very clean, coming from a lot of different angles,
Yes, this should
winning out in some of those battles,
Yeah,
having those ghosts in hand
got a
as well.
couple of specters so they don't get ecoed.
Tricky there for Karin at the end with just a classic challenge. And a couple more Sheriffs once again, Texture, Meteor, everybody else classics for the side of GenG, but we've seen what kind of damage they can create. The angle for Flashback gonna be there if there was a B entry. Instead, GenG now going on a bit of a mission here with Meteor.
Oh, very well aware of this is DRX.
Gotta go.
Solid opening kill found. Texture peeking up towards mid, but just not seeing enough there. It looks like Buzz might have caught a glimpse of him as he turned
Yeah,
away.
it's either
Ping
Buzz or
comes
is the
down.
guy that's on, or is
Not quite
Meteor
set up,
on
but still fairly clear and straightforward path over
position.
towards the
'Cause
default
he
plan.
pinged him out here.
Smoke comes down. Cage up, TP40.
Good knife
flow.
flow.
Bane does just go
Knife
for the
hits the
spray.
Cypher, don't have to worry about the trip, somehow get the plant down.
Protection to find an opportunity. Flashback gonna be taken down. Bane does get Charon though, can't exit after the
You
plant.
don't have good guns to spam with, and they got to
3v4, no
spam.
weapons
It's not
recoverable.
really like a good plant
GenG still
spam.
in a rough spot.
The either site. It's nice
Going on
from
a bit
here
of a
though, but
walkabout. I don't think GenG is
Yeah, I like this
any
smoking
idea that
on
this
the
is coming.
spike itself, so you can duel in front of it.
Slide forward, Buzz able to find two before getting
Dude, he
taken
got
out.
2 there.
Foxy will be swift on the
Dude, imagine he got all
backhand.
3 there. That would have been one of the most insane
Bulldog can be
clips.
scooped up and will. Diffuse goes over to Foxy, gets him halfway to that
They
rolling.
got
thunder, and
Spectre out
DRX
on them. That's it.
move up now 8-6.
Yeah, once again, a really good start for DRX. See if they can string together another bonus. Got the overdrive already for Buzz.
Not really, through
Just
McKenzie.
reading that play by Meteor so well.
Maybe I will at one point.
Bane just
Nice.
lurking in the smoke, waiting for his timing
Kinda
after
watch,
the
man.
plant comes down, and then Mako able to lurk his way through mid, set up for the paranoia, set up for the push out for Buzz, and
Yes. This
easy
should
does it for DRX.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Towards a very similar setup.
That goes there.
Trapwire right at the door,
This should do. This goes here.
setting up the
Surprised
low
Buzz
ground,
isn't
setting up the
throwing
one-way
the
there.
gun over and they're going to
Flashback.
heavy use ult. Maybe they'll do it at one point once it gets a little bit lower.
Worried that there might be a push out now. But GenG just quietly working their way through the map. This has been pinged out. Meteor's
the shock
position.
dart? Thought I saw something flying through the air.
DRX seemingly somewhat aware. Shock dart to try to clear if there was a trap at market door. Bane gets a spot at a munch.
the,
Trying to look for
The
Meteor.
broken drone.
They know. They know with the way that was cleared. They're putting the danger pings right on Meteor's position.
Mako alone here in this spot.
Yeah,
He's
and
gonna
that
be taken down.
smokes. Should be a lot easier now.
Delivers a little bit of damage there on the texture. As
Dude,
once
what's
again,
up with
Meteor
killing the
gonna be
smoker
dealt
and then
with.
instantly going over towards middle? What's going on with these teams?
Deep top mid lurks continue to not pay off. The punish found.
Shadows traveling.
And also gives Flashback the opportunity for this flank, working his way through tiles at the moment. As drone going to be coming through. Texture, however, in onto the side, able to find Foxy 9, displaces him. Knows that Buzz is around the corner, and kill's going to be found. And now
Ended
it
up
all
being a
comes
nice
down
little double
to this
swim
flank
between
from
him and
Flashback.
Lakia here.
Bulldog just in hand, but Lakia.
Okay, if
reading
you're, I
it,
mean,
cognizant,
DRX should be
aware
alright
of
with
it.
this.
Gets a better
Double
of him.
gun
GenG
rebuy, armor rebuy,
not
they've done
allowing
enough.
for another bonus conversion. They keep things tight-knit.
Give me the big
Yeah,
buy
I mean,
rounds.
even though DRX drops this round, I'm still very impressed with the early round kind of diligence that they're showing with the utility. I mean, reading Meteor's position from the rip. Just can't win that battle against Texture. And then they start kind of just doing GenG things. Getting some sick shots, covering their angles.
Yeah, it's nice to know that
Texture
as
being
well, like,
Texture.
we're on top of like the
They look
recon and positions
like they
that it
might have
doesn't scan, right? Even though
opportunity to do
the
some more
recon
damage.
scans off here, it's still
Rifles
checking.
for
It's like
both
here, right? And
squads.
it still doesn't
Very
check
pivotal
this
round
corner.
potentially in this match.
Sliding in, checking it.
Seeing exactly what info that GenG can try to bait out. Again, sending in that shock dart to try to clear if there was any util at that door. This time around, they're going to sneak 2 players up into mid instead of just Meteor by himself. And that's Spike for Munchkin right in the dead center of the map. Let's see what they're going to be able to do this time. Oh, Meteor already taking a bunch of damage. He
Having a rough
Repeat.
time.
he is not having fun in mid. Oh, Bane. So far ahead.
Oh,
Snappy
that's
though.
impressive though. The fact that
Doesn't
he's
find the kill, but
nearly got the kill and
himself
actually just
alive
stayed
and
alive.
identifies. They were further forward there. Space now being filled in towards B.
Cam gets cleared in mid. So no information there. It's going to be an attempted sell of a bit of a fake, using some of this
30
leading
seconds
utility. Try to keep DRX planted while the rest of the squad heading the other way. Buzz and Mako ready. See if they can get this stop.
Paranoia timing's fantastic, and Texture just taken down through the smoke. Buzz, however, will be traded out. Terran able to find one.
Time.
The time is dwindling. Working their way forward, 0 point to try to check, but now they can try to intercept here, and yep, Spike's gonna be left out on the floor. The round is already over. There's no way to
Hey,
recover,
very nice.
no way to
Very,
get themselves
very
back
nice.
into this one. DRX
Saying these
foot
games
down.
seeding the same for fun.
once again stretch the lead up by 2
Chat,
rounds.
how can you not think seeding
And
is a
this
big
is
thing in
just
this?
so good from DRX
Okay,
in
put
so many
yourself
ways.
in,
It's again,
Put
not
ourselves in.
allowing GenG
Let's do 2
to have
teams.
any of
Let's
the
give a
openings
POV
or
of 2 teams right
opportunities
now.
that they want
If you're
towards
GenG,
mid.
would you rather
And that
play
allows them to keep
against
the map
Heretics?
firmly under their control.
Would you
It
rather
means
play
they
against
can really
Vitality?
Just bottleneck
You would rather play
A main and
Vitality.
B main.
Then let's look at
Just
Heretics'
make it so
POV.
hard with
Would
moments
you
like
rather
that
play
with the paranoia
GenG or would you
set
rather
up.
play Talon?
Even though Buzz ends up
You would rather
falling,
play
they're able to
Talon.
just retreat, and with the time so low,
It obviously
you
matters.
can quick rotate as DRX there to get in to help out, just shut that round out from GenG. So now you have a frenzy for Karan.
There's a small
Sheriff for
element
Munchkin.
of chance
We're able
for
to
sure
get
because
rifles
it's
for
groups.
Meteor, Locky, and
Like,
Texture, but
yeah, you have to do seedings of each
money had to be
region, right? 1, 2,
somewhat
4,
expended.
just across each
Even
way.
down to 0 creds.
But it's still
Make this
increasing
round
the
go
chances.
for GenG, and there again, trying to spread the map a little bit and continuing to keep track of Lakia. This time around, though, a different look. Lakia not on his own right now. Minute on the clock. Is this going to be the execute here?
Wanna
Bane
be
holding
the
a
best,
hard
you have
angle.
to beat the best, yeah. But if
See if he
someone
gets
else can
cleared.
knock out one of the favorites, then it's pretty
Forward,
good.
nothing spotted, but they know that Bane's going to be here near the site. Foxy9 as well, arriving from behind, just 1 kill away from that Rolling Thunder. As updraft, tailwind forward, Texture looking to try to take some space, but Fault Line will hold him at bay, but so too will this flash hold Bane back. Swing onto the corner though, Bane able to find 1.
Spike down.
Meteor coming
Bro,
up
this
with
guy's
2.
getting melted on some of his slides.
Definitely not happy with how the
30
first
seconds
several
left.
rounds in this half ended up
Spike
going. That leaves
planted.
Mako now all on his lonesome, given that he's down to 550.
David?
Likely just have to go for the save here at the end of it
Yeah,
all.
it makes sense considering he's the only one that can't buy
Just a
next.
fantastic execute. Well coordinated by GenG. Just dumping all that util onto the back of site to make Bane miserable. They try to step in and shut it down. They get 2, but quickly traded by GenG.
Not ready yet.
So good at covering each other,
Revealing area.
as per usual. Now Lakia has that Hunter's Fury for the next round. Meteor has a Neural Theft.
Every team goes to
Foxy will have
groups,
that
yeah.
Rolling Thunder, though. And
We
we'll
already
go
know which region
again.
1, 2 plays
Just
3,
neck and
4,
neck here
etc.
on
Nah,
Sunset.
not yet.
Yeah, I mean, but the fact that it's being
So
played
we get
this
drawn
close,
at the end of it.
got to be a cause for concern here in the DRX camp. Granted, still both teams do have those timeouts available, 1 piece remaining. For now, not going to be seeing the coach intervention. Depending on how this round goes, I think we certainly might, because there's a lot of ultimates on both sides that could end up getting invested here.
Yeah,
It
for
could
sure.
get very messy.
Exactly.
스파이크가 B 지점에 떨어졌습니다.
And you see that with these coaches where the timeouts often seemingly come when there's ultimates that they find a read on the opponents and want to.
Okay, now we got to
full
start
advantage.
tuning in because this
11,
is a
11,
big
11.
round for DRX. Double ults that they should be using.
Tailwind up over the top of Texture, instantly able to
Yeah,
find
dude, this
Foxy9.
fast
The
ride is
headshot
always
comes through,
so
and that means that the
good.
Rolling Thunder
Camera
play.
into potential perfect
Texture
util,
able
and
to
then you can
find
just
3.
have a
Mako
protocol
buzzes,
around
did
it,
not
and
stand a
Texture is
chance.
just insane, isn't it?
Pings out. Texture, how many times has he been in this position? With an attempt at an ace. It has been denied over and
Yeah,
over
and
again.
no
How
overheat as
badly
well.
does
This
he
is
want it?
really
How
cool.
hard will he hunt
Yeah,
for this?
and they know as well, and
like for now,
they lock him out early
GenG
here, so they can
Munchkin,
hunt
they're
pretty
keeping a
well.
leash on him.
Mama Veggie Fishy, good morning, good morning.
He's
How we
pinging
done
it
today?
out towards Boba. Wants to go for it, but Lakia. Oh, loses that battle to Bane.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Ace
Yeah,
is
I mean,
still
they
in
really
play.
want to keep a hold of these
Intentional
guns.
death.
Yes, on purpose.
But he's running out of time. The spike.
Texture
taking
kind of wants to ace, though.
slow
He's
creeping
been
forward.
after one for a while.
First challenge here around the corner.
Okay.
Finds it.
Might be it.
The 4-piece. And there's the kill. And now
We're gonna have
the
another replay.
for the player cam.
Give me his replay. Give me his
He's
cam.
gonna be losing his mind.
I think, well, that's like 4 in the last
Yeah,
2 days.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
But
I've
he's
seen
just-
him
always
get like
gotten the
what
4K,
8
but he cannot
4Ks
get that ace.
ready to
He
get
is
an
gonna
ace.
if he's not losing his mind, I'd be more surprised.
Oh dear.
These were clean too.
Oh,
Flash
yeah.
was sick though.
Oh,
Oh, that is.
Here
this
we
one
go.
right here.
The
Boom.
moment of truth.
It never gets old.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you can wait.
It's always
No
amazing.
matter how many times we've seen a similar thing, it's just incredible every time.
Good for it.
Oh, somebody please. I mean, at the end of playoffs, before champs, can somebody just go back and just make a highlight reel of every single one?
Somebody needs to remix it like they do in
Oh,
EMEA.
Oh man. Oh, Texture. You
Yeah, I
are
mean, he
just,
spotted him.
The man is just a.
Wait, am I the only one thinking he
a
didn't
quick
spot him?
machine. As a 1-for-1 exchange here, as Meteor and Bane going to be taken down.
He's so confident. I saw a leg.
To pick up that weapon. 0 point interrupts the ultimate, but he doesn't live very long after that. Now flashback on his lonesome.
Okay, it doesn't matter on this
trying
one.
to survive,
Would have been
cannot.
costly.
Going to be Karan finding 3 to take GenG into the lead. Now up 10-9.
Yeah, and I mean, I think GenG is starting to kind of identify that, you know, them spreading the map, them trying to take, you know, mid
Observative? Nah, he definitely saw him. He didn't see like enough for it to be on radar though, because he only saw a leg.
It's just
But
the coordinated gunplay of
guess he was
GenG
looking somewhere else.
can definitely set them apart.
Right, like this is a good example.
Got a lot of ults.
Yeah, a lot of ults to
Got
work
2-9
with. The
loss
overdrive
bonus,
used in
so
the
these
last one,
three
they
will get a little bit
responded
wrecked.
punished.
Guy
Kane
could
is
technically
having
buy,
help.
but
Oh, this is a nice spot.
20.
let's use,
Okay.
surely we use some of these.
Karn is once again just
Right there.
ridiculous. Man, it's just
Prepare
fired
for
up
that.
today. Oh, Bane got a spot.
Oh,
On the shoulder.
where we
Very
going?
quickly going to be backing away.
Sticking
from
this?
TP.
Yeah, we stick it over
Into
towards
the
spawn.
defender spawn
Knife,
here from the
recon
side
as
of
well.
Garon.
Dude, this is a nice split. With an
Paranoia
Omen
and Sim.
flash. Holy,
Not
look
gonna
at
be
this
getting it,
round.
doesn't matter. Texture's already found one, found himself a second. Bane going to be taken down. Mako, however, getting the punish. Putting the spike down on the floor. Turns things on its heads here for the side of DRX.
Oh, I mean, Mako absolutely solo held over towards A.
That early TP,
This is a
not
cool
leaving much
strat.
of anything in Lakia, completely
Saving
exposed.
strats, of course. Brand new strat, no one's seen.
Barring
Nice
some
though, from Mako.
miraculous heroics here.
I mean, the overall strat is really
I
cool.
think that timeout call from DRX is going to be working a treat.
For sure. Able to dodge a really tricky mid push with an attempted flank angle created towards their spawn. And they're able to hold on, even with Texture kicking in the door, or at least attempting to, and then Mako just steps in, hides right in the corner there towards Link, and just shuts it down. Using those smokes so well to hide his angle. Down goes Locky at a flashback.
Bad.
We're all tied up, Achilleos, 10-10.
Yep.
Woo!
Insane from Mako.
Being a neck and neck here.
This
Still
this had
plenty
a
of cash to work with
lot
on the side
of
of GenG.
nice stuff
I think
into
a
it
bit
though.
more for DRX if they want
I
to
like this.
close at the map, break the bank.
Omen ult set strat.
But ultimately, didn't have to spend too much as far as the ults are concerned. So overall, it's a very good round economically.
Yeah,
for
he
DRX.
reacted insanely well though.
Korean lesson of the day. That means
Yeah,
nice.
very chill. Maybe need
Good
to
job.
pressure A a little bit more with it. Who knows?
Your Korean's improving.
Yeah, shows you the level I'm operating at.
Yeah, yeah.
But not just a singular ultimate invested, so still have that Hunter's Fury, that Rolling Thunder, Mako's own TP.
Yeah, and the good news about it is they did save the 2 big ults.
You know, our Korean teacher was inquiring about you. She's wondering where you're at.
Now you're going to out this.
I am.
We've literally
I'm
had this
outing
conversation.
you.
This isn't a conversation that hasn't already happened behind doors.
Yeah,
Now you're
but I
trying to
felt
out
like
me.
doing it on air.
I've been busy. I've been very busy
Uh-huh.
with things that I can't discuss right now.
Sure. I know. But I still got to
You
throw you
know
under
this.
the bus. I know. I still felt like throwing you under the bus.
That's fine. I have hair.
Yeah.
Let's go
All right.
as
What
the attack
the-
onto the B site gets ready to come through.
Yes.
We truly do like each other, guys. But TP forward going to be noted there by the trap wire. Going to be an instant exit here. Karan gets out safely.
Well, this is now really difficult. If Mako can win that fight, I'll
Right, it's a savior stun on
He
this.
can swing off the fault line. so
Yeah,
they
and it
can't
kind
put a punish
of
to
wrecks
save
their
him off
original
and keep
plan.
Mako alive.
They definitely wanted to get the kill,
that's-
create the question mark light. I mean, it's
That's
gonna
a
be a
huge
double
win
pump
for
fake
DRX.
basically.
They can just
They were gonna go
keep this
back
GenG
once they
hit
create the
kind of
question mark
under
over
control.
towards A. They did do
they're gonna
enough
have to give
for.
up the front of the site.
I don't think they know they did
Not
enough, but they did
presence
do
being
enough.
able to be shown.
The
Oh,
ults that we
here
wanted
for
to see, and
Bane.
Meteor should be
Buzz,
dead.
snap
How
on
has he
Meteor.
ever won that
Pushes through the
kill?
cage, is able to find that kill. And now
How's he getting
flashback.
more
This is out
kills?
into the open, exposed and taken down. Meteor collecting another.
Oh my god, 3v5.
Planted, but the Rolling Thunder comes through all the same.
We wanted to see the
Now looking to
ults,
try
here
to
we
flood
go.
retake onto this one. He's going to be cleaning up too. Munchkin Meteor, last one standing, 6 HP. On the Cypher, 48 on Munchkin.
Yeah, they
Meteor
always
cannot
see
find any
fast on
additional
that.
value this round. Brought right back into DRX's favor. Tap onto the spike. Delayed send on the fragment. Now they're sticking it. The push forward. And he cannot
Okay,
interrupt
very
it.
nicely
Fierce
handled, man.
will be the one
It was
delivering the
bold.
final shot as DRX
Bold use
gets
of the
up
ult.
to 11.
5v3, I guess they
this
got a
is
little bit of comms in terms of the
wild.
damage
I
as
really
well,
like
but
the way Buzz plays this angle.
yeah, they
Just
had a...
somehow Meteor
At least they made the space off of it.
just barely.
Very nice.
And then gets a second somehow. But this rolling thunder so perfectly timed, so perfectly placed by Foxy9. And him and Bane are just swinging in, knocking players down. 2 kills each. And then Mako.
That is really all.
GenG here this year. I believe there's
This goes
6 and
here.
4 on it, counting
International.
internationals.
This
Yeah,
is a
I
nice
think they're 3 and 2 in Pacific. If I'm not mistaken.
That goes
I
there.
feel like they've played twice international. I think there's a win versus Fnatic. And then
Okay, I was
Oh,
gonna
maybe
say
they're
to
4
spy
and
on
2.
that
they
one.
played against Sentinels on
Alright,
it as
Buzz,
well.
where are
way,
you with the op?
It's overall been a strong map for them, but it's a map that
Late
we haven't
camera.
seen from DRX since
Late
they
camera
last
to
played
bait the
GenG
swing.
on it.
Yep,
Either
And that
way,
was when
they
Stacks
break
was
the
still
camera
in the
with the
roster.
rifle. They have no idea about the op.
it'd be a while.
So who knows what their look is going to be. But hopefully we'll be able to find out. DRX are just 2 rounds away from giving that to us. No more timeouts. No more slowing down the action here from the coaches. Both teams left to their own devices, their own calls, their own judgment. Buzz, in the meantime, operator set up for him.
Oh, and with all of this presence that Buzz has, he can lean into this mid
Oh.
control.
That gets the omen
DRX
flash
can
out
back
of them.
off, but they've got Foxy's
Gonna
utility.
go over
Try and
towards
shut them
middle, and
down.
he ate that stun.
Anti-updraft tailwind forward there from Texture. Just able to dodge out of the flash, but does get punished all the same.
Damn,
DRX
all
wanna
3
bring
of
this
them,
one to
all
a
3 of DRX
conclusion.
got
Map
their own
point
kills
about
there.
to be
That was
theirs
nice.
as Munchkin suddenly is the last one standing. Timeout call from GenG seemingly
Nice
being
strong
read
hold.
by DRX like an open book.
So good.
30
Anytime,
seconds left.
anytime, GenG wants to take mid control.
Maze,
so well
Maze
handled by
X10.
DRX.
Thank you so much for the prime,
And
dude.
every look that
Thank
GenG
you
has
for doing
shown
that.
them has been thwarted and dealt with. And this time around, it's the great combo again between Foxy and Bane. Munchkin all alone. Isn't even able to take Bane down.
Appreciate the prime, man.
We
Thank
go
you
up
very
to
much.
match point.
Hado
off the
as
back
well,
of a
getting involved
flawless for
also.
DRX.
Hado1995.
One of the
Thank
most
you so much,
critical
man.
times
Appreciate
here
the prime.
for TRX to be able to get up to this point.
Appreciate the
money
support
is
as
not
well.
great on the side of GenG. Granted, yes, they do pull off thrifties on the regular, and they have enough to buy down for several rifles, but DRX seemingly have a very strong understanding about GenG's attack here on this map.
Nice.
And it looks like they are going to be sending us to our
Hitman as
first
well.
map
Hitman
3 in
1234 with the
playoff.
prime also.
Bulldog,
Thank you so much
Vandal,
as well, dude.
2 Guardians.
Appreciate that
Another
also.
Vandal, but plenty of half armors here on the side of GenG.
Okay, 2 chances to get us over
They win
towards
2
Spines.
consecutive to take us into overtime if they want a chance of closing things out with a 2-0.
No more ults for a little bit. Bane maybe gets his for
5 and
next
3
round
on
if,
five
if we're there.
For GenG and Pacific. Just did a little checking.
Yeah, similar thing of setting the op up over towards B.
Internationally.
That's what it looks like.
Lost the
3-pass and hold
Win
with
the
double
back.
trips and
There you
cam,
go.
it's good.
Couple Guardians.
Yeah, that guy didn't go low enough to hear the trip.
GenG still have that neural theft in Meteor's back pocket. Just need to find the opportunity to use it, trying to set up a bit of a crunch hit.
3-player setup here on this site. Trap wires as well. Going to be cleared out though. We got a 1-for-1 exchange.
man,
Much
what
gonna
a
be taken down. Flash
what a
back, traded
perfect
out, but
knife
they're unable to
again.
find Mako at the same
Yeah,
time.
and Karen's ready.
Man advantage
Did they
now.
cancel?
Here for the side of GenG. Neural theft is available.
The
but
hard
they
call
won't
to
invest it.
cancel.
Looks like it's going to be a shift around to the side, so Meteor can try to get on top of that corpse to be able to find him, but now Foxy takes out Kara.
That might be enough.
Recon going to be cleared out. Neural theft going to be invested. Buzz still rotating over. Aftershock trying to hold them at bay there at elbow. All 3 players board at that spot. They push out into the open. Texture gonna be thinking down as Bane finds two. Lakia dead.
30
Somebody's all on
seconds,
me
spike
here.
down.
Wasn't Bane, both have been tagged up. Not even a full HP bar between the two of them. As the drone checks in deep enough, doesn't spot anything.
They found my wire.
A wire gets cleared. The spike stranded. They know that he has to
Ooh,
try to pick
nice
it up.
shots.
They won't give him the opportunity
Okay,
to
double
lay his
pistol
hands
helped
on
him
it.
out a little bit for this one, but
Final
that was
kill is
nice.
found by Buzz, and
Fine.
we are going to a map 3.
Yeah, they're still in,
Just
still got a good
great
chance.
holds from DRX on their defender side.